The man to step up is Brandon Thomas Asante. He's not scored so far this season. Has a great opportunity here to give Salford the lead in this Papa John's Trophy knockout tie. Up against Jakub Stolarczyk, who makes the save. Oh, but from the follow-up, Salford do take the lead, and Thomas Asante does grab his first goal of the season. You have to feel for Jakub Stolarczyk, who had made a good save initially, and despite reacting swiftly, just couldn't quite get his hand to the ball. And it's Salford who take the lead midway through this first half. It's back to Leicester. First time from Daly Campbell. Sung Shitawon taking up possession. Had to get beyond his own man in Leicester to find Flynn. Flynn to Regba. Flynn on the overlap. Callum Wright wanting the ball played infield. Intercepted and then whacked clear. This is Diza He's up against O'Connor. And he's got beyond O'Connor. He's in with a chance and he's taken it. And Salford have a second. It's an uphill task now for the young Foxes. Manny Diza comes off the bench. He scores his second goal in this competition this season. Managed to shrug off the challenge of Dara O'Connor. And then faced with Jakub Stolarczyk, slid the ball beyond the young Leicester City goalkeeper. It's a huge advantage for the home side. And for Leicester City, so much work to do now if they are to remain in the Papa John's Trophy. Flynn. Ball looking for Regba, like he came a long way, but he's made a good stop. However, there's Musquay on, he scores! And Leicester are back in this game immediately. Just 4 minutes since Salford got that second goal and 2-goal cushion. Admiral Musquay on the score sheet once again, 3-3 for him. A crucial goal. Lanky did seem to overcommit initially, but he made a great stop to stop Regba in his tracks. But Musquay was close to the action, and right-footed, he's been able to weave the ball between the two Salford defenders, trying to get back on the line. Musquay, who scored a vital goal against Grimsby in the group stages of this competition that secured Leicester City's qualification to the knockout stages. Well, this goal could be even more important if it means a route back into the game for Leicester City. And Admiral Musquay on the score sheet once again. It's a weak shot from Brandon Thomas Asante. Easily dealt with by Jakub Stolarczyk. Here's Callum Wright. Regba. That's beautifully done. Sung Shitawon, the substitute, racing clear. And Sung Shitawon finds Musquay, and it's 2-2, and Leicester have made a comeback. And they are firmly in this game now, and firmly in the Papa John's Trophy, as Admiral Musquay scores 2 goals in 5 minutes, as the young Foxes show tremendous character and hunger and spirit. They will not lie down. And via Admiral Musquay, they have themselves an equaliser. Great flick by Regba in the build-up. An epic run from Sung Shitawon, the substitute, who then remains cool and calm and slid the ball through to the Zimbabwean striker, Admiral Musquay. Another goal for him, 2 in this game and 4 in his last 3. And everything is all square here at the Peninsula Stadium. Heavy touch from Wright. Nelson under it, but he's been dispossessed by Liam Loughlin. Saved by Stolarczyk, but it's in. It's Diza again. A beaming smile on the substitute. 2 for him in this game. Leicester caught again on the break. And Salford will feel that could be enough to take them through to the quarter-finals once again. Stolarczyk saw Loughlin's shot too hot to handle. And Manny Diza off the bench to score 2 in this game. Salford back in front. Now Hume. Direct ball looking for Regba. Oh, it's been cleared away. It's fallen to Flynn. Can he do it? Oh, he can! Shane Flynn! His first goal at this level. is a special goal, and it's a crucial goal because once again Leicester City come from behind and their quarter-final dreams are still alive. A magnificent chip from Shane Flynn. Ladke in no man's land, but the finish was precise and it was a thing of beauty. And what a week for Shane Flynn. Travelled with the first team to the Ukraine last week, was an unused substitute in the Europa League tie, and here he has scored another equaliser in the Papa John's Trophy tie that could see Leicester City progress to the quarter-finals. Penalties will take place to our left-hand side. Leicester City will strike first. It will be the skipper, Callum Wright, taking captain's responsibilities. Up against Ladke, who has been impressive all night. Wright scores! And Leicester get off to a positive start in the penalty shootout. Jakub Stolarczyk facing Mani Diza-Uwe, who scored twice in the second half, coming off the bench. And he sees his penalty save superbly by Jakub Stolarczyk. And Leicester City have an early advantage in the shootout. Next up for Leicester is Callum Hume. Ladke looking a huge sight on that goal line. And Hume scores, just. Ladke may have got a hand to that. Liam Loughlin, a Salford City sub, strikes nicely into the bottom corner with Stolarczyk going the other way. Ali Redber next up for the Foxes. Oh, it's saved by Ladke. And there's a chance here for Salford to level things up in the shootouts. Martin Smith. Big penalty for Salford, which he takes. Fired into the top corner beyond the reach of Stolarczyk. Admiral Musque scores, as he always does these days. He's got his scoring boots on. Aidan Campbell is the next up for Salford City. And he scores down the centre of the goal. And we're into the last 5 penalties, all square. Tanawa Chitawala scored, just about. Ladke got a hand to it. Pressure on. Brandon Thomas Asante missed in the first half, scores in the shootouts. And we are into sudden death. Casey McAteer strikes well into the corner. A very well taken penalty by the young substitute. Pressure on Daniel Hawkins, has to score, and does. Kanya Leshabella will feel the pressure for Leicester City. It's a cool run-up, and it's a very, very good penalty. Fired into the top corner. All the pressure now back on Salford City. Sam Fielding taking responsibility, and it's saved by Stolarczyk, and Leicester City are through to the quarter-finals of the Papa John's Trophy. Stolarczyk is the hero.